For the past few years, there have been a lot of videos where YouTubers have gone to Fiverr, hired a couple freelancers to edit videos or design logos for them or whatever, and then done a video reviewing them. This is very similar to that, to be honest. However, this one is not actually sponsored by Fiverr. Fiverr was sponsoring a lot of those. This one, I just wanted to hire a bunch of editors and test them out and see how they did. They did some shorts. We're going to take a look at those shorts, and I will let you guys decide what you think of all of these shorts editors. The first one is actually the one that, this is the control, right? So we have the control and we have 5 videos done by 4 different people. This one was edited by me. So you guys can see, I've already seen this, or I assume most of you have already seen this. If you've watched any of the shorts on the channel, there's not very many. There's not very many Summoners War shorts in general because the game is very hard to make vertical. For something like Dislight or something like even first-person shooters or Genshin Impact or things like that, it's so much easier to make it vertical. Summoners War, you miss out on half of what's going on in the battle by making it vertical. So there's really not that many shorts for Summoners War. So this is the one that I did a couple weeks ago, I guess, from Madeline. The other ones, you've seen the content before for the other ones that they're going to edit. I just gave them clips from full videos that were posted, and we're gonna see. Some of them are good, some of them are, well, I'll let you decide what's good and what's bad and what's good, bad, and ugly. This next one is a very short. I mean, they're supposed to be short anyway, but it's a very short. This is one from the Mantua video, which again, it's hard to see what's going on in this. This guy actually got this to me within like 2 hours of me sending him the file. He's like, yeah, I'm done. And then I looked at him like, really not that. This was the most expensive of all of them. And I was like, really not that much got changed or done or whatever. I don't want you guys to take my, like, I'm going to give my input, but I don't want you guys to take my input and be like, oh, I agree with that sentiment. Like, make your own mind up about these. But this is the first one. This is the most expensive. Second short now, different editor from the first one. This is significantly longer. There's going to be, they actually did more to it, and it was cheaper, which this is just how it goes. You never know what you're going to get from Fiverr. It could be good, it could be bad, it could be terrible, it could be whatever. This is from a Madeline RTA video. Not the same video as we did before, but this one is almost a minute long. So they really got it as close to a minute as they wanted to. Text on the screen, which is always nice. Let's see if the text is right, because some of these text wasn't right. So, stun, okay. Counter 2, that's not... was it not the letter 2? This one is kind of weird that they didn't position it over the unit that we were discussing. Like, they positioned it over just like the middle. Kind of weird, right? That they didn't like they didn't show Madeline, the unit they were even was the video was about. These next 2 shorts are from the same person. So the first one was mine, that was the control. Then one person, second person, this is the third person, and then the next video we're going to see, the next clip we're going to see is from this same person as this. You can kind of tell with the fonts that they used. So that's a good indicator of what of who did which ones. So this is from the Liam video. It is hard again to try to focus on what's going on the screen. Some of the action is missed from... Oh, that's a very short. Next clip, same as the last one. Let's take a look at this. It's significantly longer than the last one. They did a short, and they did a longer short. Wouldn't that just be a medium? I want to see if the text... Because some of the text on some of these is wrong, and some of them is, like, funny wrong. And some of them is just, like, wrong. So, I'm trying to pay attention to which one. Obviously not a stun. But that I can't blame them for that. It is hard, though, as I mentioned, like literally a couple seconds ago. It is hard to try to get all of the, like the whole battle on the screen for Summoners War. It's much easier to do things for like Genshin or first-person shooters since the action is like happening in front of you versus like maybe a unit on the lower left-hand corner is attacking a unit on the upper right-hand corner. So what do? Like, for what I do personally is I will zoom in on the unit attacking. As we saw in the first one, the control one, I'll zoom in on the unit that's attacking, and then I'll zoom in on the unit that we are attacking after that. And kind of try to like move with the action, but it's not easy. Fourth and final one. Let's see what we think about this one.
So we're gonna do some RTA.
So this is from the Bella RTA video. This little part that you're seeing right there, that's from the original video that he did. What I like about this is they actually panned from one side to the other to show the entire battlefield, what monsters were even on there. I appreciate that. They got the little zooms. That's personally how I would have done it too. So I think this person at least thinks a little bit more like I do, right? Simple solution comes back from the dead. Some of the text is wrong though. Some of the text is wrong, and they actually, so in their defense, they actually said, hey, I put some placeholders for question marks when I don't know what you said, and also, wasn't there? Oh, there was something. There was some. Yeah, that one right there, right there. They didn't know what I said. And then, simple solution, right? Giant nut! That's my favorite part of the entire video. So this is obviously my favorite one because they took the skill giant net and they turned it into giant nut. So that's beautiful right there. that's just a masterpiece. I kind of find the question marks funny. They did hit me up. They messaged me. They're like, yeah, let me know what you want, because I don't know what you said here. So I'm going to change those question marks to the actual text that you said, but I don't know what you said. And I just didn't. I was like, no, that's fine. I'll just do a video where we'll talk about all of them, and we'll see what we think. But let me know what you guys think. We got the, well, you already know. I'll put like numbers next to all of them. Let me know what you think was the best. And hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys got a laugh, especially at the lost in translation parts. I will see you as always in the next one.